G'day, I'm stand-up comedian Julia Wilson. Welcome to the behind-the-scenes show of Dave Plus One, Behind Dave. Today we're talking to Naser Ali, who plays Zach.
Hi.
Hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum. I made it to the web.
What is your character's relationship to Dave?
Well, my character is Zach. He is quite a madcap character. He's Dave's best friend. Quite a loose cannon. Just an all-round nutcase really, but yet still manages to hold it all together and has these moments of realization that I'm pretty sure either he doesn't realize they're moments of realization, because I think he is pretty sure that his whole life is a moment of realization and just has all this knowledge to share with people. A lot of it is a bit nuts and people don't quite get it, and then every now and again people go, maybe you're onto something here.
What do you and your character have in common?
He's kind of like the cranked up version of me in a lot of ways. He wears a lot more suits than I do. Definitely a lot of similarities in just his madcapness and weirdness.
How long have you been acting?
Well, I spend more time behind the camera, so I do a lot of like filming and editing and directing and photography myself. So I used to do a lot more acting when I was younger. I used to do like theatre and stuff, so I used to do some theatre. And then I pretty much took a hiatus for like, if you can call it a hiatus, it was like 15 years where I was like, meh.
What are some of the things we can see you in?
Now, nothing. Dave Plus One.
Right.
Yeah, I think unless we had a time machine and we could go back to theatre, which would be cool. I would love if there was a time machine.
So what attracted you to this project?
Oh man, I just read the premise of it and I was like, yeah, this sounds great. It just the whole thing of it just sounded bloody amazing. I was like, yeah. And then yeah, when I got the audition parts of the script, and I was just like, yeah. Like in my house with my friends, my flatmates, just being like, hey, I'm going for this audition. I'm just like going through the lines and like people just cracking up but like hearing it, and I was like, I know, right? This is great.
How was your experience working on Dave Plus One?
It's been a great ride, and everyone who's worked on it, like cast and crew, has just been awesome people. So yeah.
What's your favourite scene to film?
Yeah, just the one where I come with the mannequin arm and get wet, just for that whole thing, like it was winter, getting soaked.
It was a freezing day.
It was a freezing day. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
What was your least favourite scene to film?
The whipped cream scene in the cafe, for how much whipped cream we went through. All on my part, I must add. I just suddenly had this fixation with whipped cream and playing whipped cream jokes and just using it up.
It went everywhere.
We had to send you to the shop to get more whipped cream and a box of tissues.
Yeah. And thanks for that, by the way.
You're welcome.
I didn't look creepy at all. Comedy or romance?
Oh man, depends. Comedy.
And which
comedy.
are you, comedy or romance?
In life or in character?
In life.
I mean, I think I'm more than a two-dimensional person.
Are you?